in Attleboro is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Thank you to D&M Pizza for sponsoring programming on WARA. 3 generations of the Stathakis family has been proudly serving the Attleboro community. Pizza, subs, and traditional pasta dishes using fresh ingredients since 1985. Whether you need a single meal or catering for your event, D&M has options for you. They are open Monday through Friday from 11 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 9 p.m. Located at 290 County Street, you can contact them at 508-226-2355.
Good morning and welcome. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. The 105th meeting between the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. We'll be back with all the action right after this on AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA.
Thank you to D&M Pizza for sponsoring programming on WARA. 3 generations of the Stathakis family has been proudly serving the Attleboro community. Pizza, subs, and traditional pasta dishes using fresh ingredients since 1985. Whether you need a single meal or catering for your event, D&M has options for you. They are open Monday through Friday from 11 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 9 p.m. Located at 290 County Street, you can contact them at 508-226-2355.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA, WARAradio.com, AACS 15 TV, and the AACS YouTube channel. Paul Healy along with Eddie Perica as we bring you the 105th Attleboro versus North Attleboro Thanksgiving Day game. On camera up top of the press box today will be Kenny Boardman. At field level will be Dave Angel. Running our graphics is Noah Jones. The engineer in charge, who bought us free breakfast sandwiches, is Jim
Which was
Jones.
very nice of him today.
Absolutely. Eddie, this should be a good one. Attleboro 3-7 on the season, but they're a better team than that record indicates.
They sure are. We've seen it. We've seen flashes of it all season. It culminates today. This is their Super Bowl.
Right, absolutely. North Attleboro coming in with a record of 9-2 overall, 4-1 in the Davenport division of the Kelly Rex League of the the Hockomock League.
There we go.
Yes, and this is a prelim as for the second year in a row. North Attleboro will be playing for the Division III championship. They're the defending Division III champion. And at Gillette Stadium, a week from Friday or Saturday, they'll be facing off against King Philip.
That's going to be a battle of titans right there, I'll tell you what.
But that's all in the future. This is the big game today. Again, North coming in with a record of 9-2. They average 28.2 points a game, allow 15.5 points a game. Attleboro scoring 19.7 points a game, allowing 28.8 points per game. For North, it's going to be a heck of a lot of Frank Strachan.
Well, from what you've been telling me, well, I'm excited to see it. I love me a good ground and pound.
Yes, as a former lineman for the
former
Attleboro.
lineman, yeah.
But yes, Corey Ruffino is expected to be the lead back for North. He suffered a preseason knee injury, missed the entire season. He will continue his career at University of New England. So Frankie Strachan became the lead running back. He ran for 1,291 yards, 19 touchdowns, averaged almost 5.5 yards a carry. He's listed as a 6'2", 250 pounds. We wonder how much he really weighs if he puts his left leg in the scale.
Absolutely.
And when he's not running with the ball, he's an incredible lead blocker. Coach Winters for Attleboro said before the game, we know what's going to happen. Strachan's going to run the ball 40 times, and my quarterback, Braden Jones, will probably throw the ball 40 times.
I think he made the stat sheet a little bit bigger for today, too, which I'm pretty happy about.
But Braden Jones had 56 passes in the close loss to Boston College High School, a game they would have won if not for those two kickoff return for touchdowns by the Eagles.
Yeah, absolute craziness on that one.
So it's Braden Jones. He has 161 completions for 2,076 yards, 21 touchdowns on the year against 12 interceptions. If he has 8 touchdown passes today, he'll tie Tim Walsh for the school record of 29 touchdown passes in 1 year.
Well, if he throws 8 touchdown passes, there's no defense being played on both sides of the ball.
North Attleboro has won the toss, and they have deferred to the second half, so it'll be Attleboro's choice. Attleboro with their captains, junior Braden Jones, senior Logan Wild, and junior Madden Murray. Attleboro will receive, and they will move left to right, going into the wind here at Tozer Cassidy Field in Attleboro. North Attleboro, both teams wearing their colored jerseys. North with their red helmets, all uniquely, specifically decorated red jerseys and white pants. Attleboro with their decorated white helmets, blue jerseys, royal blue and white pants. And Eddie, you brought your helmet with you from your...
I did. I brought a little bit of a relic. I told you at the beginning of the season I would. Mr. Hool, please don't get mad. But yeah, I brought it just as a little memento. Might as well have a little bit of fun. You know, it's a lot of fun the day before when you have that last team dinner, decorating with all the boys and everything like that. And it's just been collecting dust. It had to see the light of day one time. And no, before everyone asks, it does not fit my head anymore. I had a big head in high school. I got an even bigger head now. I tried. I wanted to wear it in. It just didn't work.
Wow.
It hurt a little bit.
Speaking of big heads, I've been accused of being an egomaniac. That is not true. I am not an egomaniac. I'm just too self-centered.
There you go.
We're getting ready for the 105th meeting. This Attleboro senior class has never beaten North Attleboro, as North has won the last few matchups here in this series. Last year was a blowout and a brutal day, about 35 degrees with the wet rain coming down sideways. North won 38-8. They prevailed 20-15 in 2023, 17-12 in 2022, 14-6 in 2021. There was no game because of COVID in 2020. Attleboro's last win, 2019. 13-7. Mike Strachan playing for the Mike Strachan Jr. playing for the Bombardiers with a big interception late. Squid kick picked up by the Bombardiers. Number 22, Nathan Alonzo, their lead running back. He has about a 10-yard return.
Oh, a little chippiness going on.
Woo.
Oh, he's number 6 is stomping on him. That's not cool, dude. Come on.
Dom Ebert, a senior special teamer with a tackle. Attleboro is going to start in good field position at their own 39-yard line. Ed, we're underway.
We are underway.
You played in this game in
2018 and 17.
Wow. So here come the Bombardiers.
Played at Community Field in 17 up in North Attleboro, and then here in 2018 at home.
And the wind just picked up and blew our papers all over the press box. Bombardiers, their own 39, first and 10. Spread formation, no running backs. Right slot Murray comes in motion left, creating quads on that side. Swing pass to Murray. They want to get him in the open field. Gains 5 yards, still at his feet.
That's a first down.
He's across midfield. Attleboro with a good play to start. Tackle made by number 26 for the Rocketeers, Kenny Jean. So Braden Jones to Madden Murray. And let's face it, Madden Murray, he's a junior captain. He's been on the varsity since his freshman year. He hasn't been 100% all season with that bad ankle.
Yeah, but he's still out there grinding and going for sure. True dedication and grit right there.
39 receptions, 555 yards, averages over 14 a catch. James the Mosquito Destito, the tiny junior, is the leading receiver, and there he goes in motion to the left side. Jones back to pass, flag down. They throw in the flat. It's complete to Raphael, the sophomore. He is taken down by number 44, Ruggiero, but we'll see what the call is.
Maybe a little bit of a false start.
So that was an 11-yard gain on first down to get into midfield. Our white hat today is Charlie Ashley.
It looks like it was a false start on Attleboro.
Some people are complaining it's cold today. You kidding me? Compared to last year, it's tropical. And it will go against the Bombardiers, their first penalty of the day, so it'll be 1st and 15 from their own 45. But James Destito, who has really stepped up as a junior, 63 receptions, 845 yards. That's more than 13 yards a catch. He's got 9 touchdowns on the year. Also leads with 3 interceptions defensively. Trips to the right, Twins left. Jones back to pass, 3-man rush.
Oh, we got it!
Complete to Destito. Tackle made by Strachan. Another first down for the Bombardiers.
Maybe a 16-yard pickup, too.
They move from their own 45 to the plus 39. Eddie, I'm very impressed with how quick your math has been this season in your first year as our color commentator.
Well, you kind of pick it up when you get the nerves out of you, for sure.
Here come the Bombardiers heading left to right. No score. 10:40 to go. Clock moving. Bunch formation to the right. That's the short side. Raphael, the sophomore, comes in motion into the backfield. Coach Winters say we may see Raphael carry the ball more today. And there he goes.
There we
A
go.
delay up the middle. Nice block thrown by number 66 for the Bombardiers, Nick Andrade. And the sophomore, Raphael. That's just his 8th carry of the year. But he also has 31 receptions. He averages more than 15 yards a carry. We're giving him 6 yards on that.
Yeah.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Bombardiers at the 33 of the Rocketeers. We want to send our condolences to Attleboro Scott Bennett, their starting left tackle, also played in the defensive line. He's going to miss Thanksgiving his senior year with an injury.
That's the worst. I knew a couple people that missed Thanksgiving too. It's never a fun feeling.
We'll give you the offensive line in just a moment. Stack formation, both left and right. Left side's the wide side. Murray comes in motion, creating trips. He's in the flat, cuts back to the middle, makes the catch. He'll be taken down by North's Ryan Thompson. And that means Jones is 3 for 3 throwing, right?
Yeah, 3 for 3, and that was
to Murray.
Oh, are they going to short him?
Ooh, ball is just short of the 29.
So they're calling him short.
So we'll call that a 4-yard gain. It is going to be 3rd and inches for the Bombardiers. Trips to the right, Twins left. Wide splits in line. Jones comes under center. Tries to take the quarterback snap.
I think he got it.
Tries to go right, then goes left. He's pushed back. Strachan in there on the tackle along with Casey and Thompson. Ooh. And they're not giving him much forward progress. It's 4th down.
4th and about 3/4 of a yard for the Blue Bombardiers on this opening drive.
Wow. Thought you were going to say 3/4 of an inch.
No.
He came under center. Attleboro's offensive line, left tackle, moving over from left guard, the super sophomore Ademola Abujade. The left guard is Dylan Massey, the 6'3", 288-pound sophomore. The center, junior Owasu Mensah. The right guard is Andre, the right tackle, Noah Williams, wearing number 53 today, not as usual.
Jet sweep keeper.
52. Fakes the jet sweep right up the middle as Jones gets inside the 20-yard line. 9-yard gain, first down. Huge 4th down conversion for the Bombardiers. He's right at the 20, so a 9-yard gain. 1st and 10. 8th play of the drive coming up. Clock moving, no scores. We're inside 7 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
Inside 8 minutes.
Inside 8 minutes, thank you. It's the little things. Rivera, a defensive end, along with Connor Casey for the Rocketeers. Back to passes, Jones. Underneath, passes behind Raphael. First incompletion of the day, 2nd and 10 coming up.
They were just a little bit behind him on that one, unfortunately.
The Rocketeers, so far, they've rushed mostly 3 players against Jones. Once they rushed 4 players. Do we anticipate any blitzing on behalf of the Bombardiers this year?
Well,
Rocketeers.
Rocketeers. Well, as you may or may not know, I may have said it early in the season, Coach Strachan was my coach when I played high school, and he loved the purple Viking blitz, where I would line up in a one technique, which is heads up in the center.
The middle.
The line.
Pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Might have been Rivera, but I think Ryan Thompson tipped that ball. He starts at fullback on offense and weak side linebacker, and he blitzed.
Yep. It looked like a purple or a yellow. That was like the defensive formations we had. Viking, which is a gap blitz.
Yep.
I'm going to look see if Coach is doing the horn on the top of his head, too. And if he is, then I just know his playbook.
Big play, 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Mike Strachan, the head coach for North Attleboro in his 4th year, spent 9 years as the Bombardiers coach, 7 years as the Framingham State coach, also coached in NFL Europe years ago.
He did.
Mike Strachan and Jim Winters in his 4th year here at Attleboro. He played for Jack Martinelli at Foxborough High and then at UMass Dartmouth.
Another
Jones
QB keeper.
Fakes the jet sweep right up the middle. It's going to be inside the 15-yard line, so 5 more yards from Jones and a 4th down, 5-yard play coming up. On the 11th play of this opening drive, 7:14, 7:13 to go, first quarter, 105th meeting of these teams on Thanksgiving Day. North with a slight edge.
Yeah, I think so.
66 wins for North, 30 for Attleboro.
And there's 8 ties. Yep.
Back in my day, we had ties, dagnabbit. Here comes a huge, biggest play of the game so far here early in the first quarter. Twins to the right. Testito stacked behind Raphael, trips to the left. That's the short side of the field. Murray comes in motion from the left to the right. Jones looking that way over the middle.
Oh, he
complete! Testito makes the catch. Taken down.
14-yard pickup.
By, I believe, Rogers inside the 5-yard line. Huge play.
They're on the 1.
Testito now with 65 receptions on the year, a 14-yard gain. 1st and goal, Bombardiers. Again, this is
huge play right then and there. That's how you step up. I mean, granted, beginning of the game still, but every play in possession matters on this game.
Yes. Testito, 5'9", 146 pounds. Good news is for the Bombardiers, he has no idea he's that small.
Yeah.
He is a gutsy.
He runs like he's me.
And he's an outstanding tackler on defense. Yes, Raphael, the sophomore, in the backfield. He's going to get it up the middle, trying to run left. Huge hit by Strachan. Frankie Strachan came into this game with 92 tackles on the year. And that's going to be a slight loss for the Bombardiers. That was an A-gap blitz, Eddie.
It was.
That's loss of 1.
I didn't really look at the formation. I wonder if they're in their black front, which is their short line and goal line formation, where they bring 5 up on the line. They'll have a 0 technique on top of the center, and then they'll have 2 3s, which is 2 defensive tackles or a defensive end heads up on the guards, and then they'll have a 5, I think, on the ends on the tackles. But it looks like they're just rushing 4.
Look at this formation, 4 to the right. Now Testito comes in motion left. Pass to the outside.
Oh, he caught
it! It is caught, flopping into the end zone. It's number 6 on the reception.
Is that Durkee?
Is that Evan Coogan? That would be his first.
Evan Coogan, yep.
Evan Coogan with a touchdown reception. I believe that's his first catch of the season.
Well, congrats to him. That's awesome, especially on Thanksgiving. That's great.
Wow. Jones to Evan Coogan, a 13-play drive. Well, 12 considering the 1 penalty. Bombardiers covered 61 yards in 12 plays.
In a little under 7 minutes.
Wow.
Looks like a KP drive, giving them a taste
Yes.
of their own medicine. It's a fake.
6 minutes, 57.
With a shuttle
Jones
pass. Oh.
over the middle, knocked away by number 15, Milo House. The 5'9", 150-pound junior starts at free safety and Z receiver, so the conversion is no good. Attleboro with a 6-0 lead. We'll be right back.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Boston Baldwin, who usually wears number 2, grandson of the PA announcer Leo Johnson. Boston Baldwin is wearing number 6. So it's Boston Baldwin with a touchdown reception, his 4th catch of the year.
Hey, don't take it away. It's a Thanksgiving Day touchdown.
Yes.
They're all magical.
So Boston Baldwin wearing number 6, Noah Williams wearing number 53
Jones
instead
is
of his
kicking
customary.
off.
Yeah, an
Onside
onside kick.
Holy
And it's recovered by the Bombardiers.
Oh my goodness! I almost said a bad word, but whoopsie, sorry everyone. But
Nice
Attleboro
call, Eddie.
recovers.
And Landon Vieira recovers the onside kick as the Bombardiers have the ball right back. With
And it's Attleboro ball. They confirmed it on North Attleboro's 47-yard line.
Wow.
Again, sorry for almost having a very big slip-up, everyone. I just got really excited.
Well, you played in this game a couple of times, Eddie, and played very well, might I add.
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
So Jones came in, normally kicking off for the Bombardiers is Harley Gonsalves. But Jones, who also does the place kicking and punting, beautiful onside
That
kick.
was beautiful. Bounced right over the front line. Got past the 10 yards. Can't touch it before then. Just scooped it up. It was great.
Landon Vieira, probably the best lacrosse player at Attleboro High, led the team in scoring last year despite missing almost half the season. 4 receivers to the right. There's a bubble screen to Destito. Breaks one tackle. The ball is loose. It's recovered by North Attleboro, streaking down the left sidelines. Nathaniel Robin, a junior, with the scoop and score. Robin, get this, he's the backup quarterback, running back, and Z receiver on offense. Starts at the R linebacker on defense, does a little bit of everything, and suddenly we're tied at 6.
So that's one way to make up for onside kick. An unrecovered onside kick. He came in, I saw it right in front of us here at the half midfield. Came in, punched it out, and scooped score. Textbook right there.
Nathaniel Robin, a junior, 5'8", 160, does a little bit of everything. Here comes the extra point. Nick Torres is the place kicker. The long snapper is the left guard, Vialapato. Beautiful kick, and it's 7-0 North Attleboro. 7-6 North Attleboro. Well, for Rocketeer fans, my heavens, what a play. For Attleboro fans, rats.
Yeah. Got all excited for something, and then it just gets taken away.
So another completion for Jones for 4 yards. Not sure who caused the fumble. It might have been one of the inside linebackers, Strachan or Thompson. Wow. So now Nick to Nathaniel Robin with a defensive touchdown, just the second defensive touchdown of the year for the Rocketeers. The other was by Ryan Thompson. And they will kick off right to left. So without running a play from scrimmage, North has a 7-6 lead.
It's crazy how it shakes out sometimes.
Here comes Torres kicking off right to left. 7-6, North leads. 4:46 to go.
High kick.
Short, fair catch called for. Looking more like a center fielder.
Yeah.
Was Attleboro's Braden Desautel, of 6'1" freshman. He's a quarterback. So Attleboro with the ball, 4:44 to go, first quarter. So that was a 55-yard fumble return for Robin. 1st and 10, Attleboro. They start at their own 22. That was a beautiful kick by Torres. Worked out well for the Rocketeers.
Sure did.
Attleboro, 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Wide splits on the offensive line. 3-man front, 4 north. They rush 3.
Another
Bubble screen to the left. Raphael, the sophomore, skittering through tackles. Now comes back to the right. And a flag is down.
There's a flag over there on the far side, too.
Raphael is across midfield, finally taken down by North Attleboro's Kenny Jean, but this is coming back. So it would have been a gain of 28 yards, but the flag will bring it back. And that was called behind the line of scrimmage. How many tackles do you think Raphael broke there?
At least 6. But there's a flag on the far side of the field near the chain gang.
Holding by the Bombardiers. So the 28-yard gain is wiped off the books, and I'm telling you, Josiah Raphael, the 6-foot, 180-pound sophomore. He's going to be the lead running back today. 31 receptions on the year. Averages more than 15 yards a catch. He has the longest reception of the year for the Bombardiers, 74 yards and 2 touchdowns. But it's ball is back at the 15. So it's going to be, so they threw that 3 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. It's 1st and 17. 1st and 17 for the Bombardiers. 4 receivers to the left. That's the wide side. 1 to the right. Again, a 3-man rush by the Rocketeers. Jones scrambles to his left, escapes Rivera, runs up the middle. Strachan in on the tackle.
And he lost a yard.
And that technically goes as a sack for Strachan. And for Strachan, that's his first sack of the season, but don't get the wrong idea. Frankie Strachan as a linebacker, 15 tackles for loss this year. 15.
That's impressive.
It is 2nd down, 18 yards to go for the Bombardiers at their own 14-yard line, trailing 7-6. Late in the first quarter, 3:44 to go, clock moving. Trips left, Twins right. Murray comes in motion. It's a jet sweep. Murray tries to cut it upfield. Hit by a bunch of Bombardiers, but who is there first? That's another tackle for Mike Strachan, assisted by number 9, Connor Casey. And that's a whole lot of nothing. 3rd down, 18 yards to go. Still at their own 14-yard line. Well, boy, that scoop and score by Nathaniel Robin, that certainly quieted the Attleboro crowd.
Sure did. Quieted us up here in the press box, too.
Well, that's good news for the viewers.
Well, yeah. Sorry for all the sensitive ears out there, everybody. Didn't mean to peak the speakers.
Here come the Bombardiers. Again, the offensive line left to right. Abujade, Massey, Owosu Mensah the center. Andre, the right guard. Noah Williams, the right tackle. Through the hands of Raphael, nearly picked off by Strachan. Pass is incomplete. Just the 3rd incompletion for Braden Jones. It's a punting situation for Attleboro deep in their own territory. Punting from their own 14. Eddie, if you're north, you try to block this, or do you try to go for a long return? They only have 1 returner back, number 2, Ryan Gustafson.
I mean, this far back, why not? Why not? Why not go for the block?
And right now it looks like they're in a return formation. Braden Jones is the punter, averages over 33 yards a punt. There's a line drive into the wind, takes an Attleboro bounce.
Still rolling.
Over midfield. Landon Vieira is there along with Brandon Durkee to down it, and North will take over 1st and 10 around their own 46-yard line. Sun is right in the scoreboard. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. First quarter, it is 7-6 North. And this is going to be their first play from scrimmage coming up.
Yep, it's the first time I've had to flip the stat sheet today.
Yes. Frankie Strachan, 35 carries in their semifinal playoff win, 40 carries in their quarterfinal Division III playoff win. Shotgun formation with Dylan Brousseau. He's the quarterback,
Running a power.
and now he goes under center. And they run Strachan to the right, off tackle, breaks through tackles, taken down, a shoestring tackle made by the Bombardiers, Raphael. That's going to be a first down run for Frankie Strachan. Came into the game, 236 carries, 1,291 yards, averaging 117.3 yards a game. Moves from his own 46 to the plus 42. So that's 8 for a 12-yard gain. Dylan Brousseau, the shotgun quarterback. H-back comes in motion from left to right. That's Connor Casey. Now comes back to the left. They run Strachan off tackle left. Owosu Mensah in on the tackle for the Bombardiers after the 3 or 4 yard game. Kyle McHugh in there as well for Attleboro. Kyle McHugh, Attleboro's leading tackler, 97 tackles on the year coming in. And that's a 3 yard gain for Frankie Strachan. Second down, 7 yards to go. They're at the Attleboro 39. 7-6 north. Clock moving as we approach 1:20 to go. We'll give you their offensive line in just a minute. Tight end is to the left. H-back goes in motion right, comes back left. And now Brousseau will run behind Strachan as the lead blocker. He's going to have a first down carry down the right sideline, steps out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. Brousseau started in the defensive backfield and a receiver last year, taken over as quarterback this year. He doesn't throw much, but what he does, he's effective.
Yeah, what are the averages for their top 2 receivers? Over 20 yards a catch?
Ryan Gustafson has 21 catches to lead the club. He averages 23.1 yards a reception. Milo House has 6 receptions. He averages 23 yards a catch. From the 39 to the 16, that's a 23-yard gain for Dylan Brousseau. First and 10 north. Power formation. Brousseau under center. They run Strachan off tackle. Nice play.
Another 4-yard pickup.
Brandon Durkee with the tackle. Durkee missed the beginning of the year with injury. Durkee has only played 7 games. He's the second leading tackler for the Bombardiers with 53. That's a gain of 3 yards for Strachan. And boy, what might have been if Durkee could have played a whole season. And again, TJ Sutherland lost in the second game of the year. He was only the fullback, starting defensive end, and punter. Other than that, he didn't do much. Second down, 7 yards to go for North Attleboro in a 4-man front. Linebackers up close. They play man-to-man coverage outside.
Nice. Oh, he stays on his
breaks
feet.
3 tackles. Is to the 6-yard line, finally taken down by the Bombardiers. Look at that elusiveness by quarterback Dylan Brousseau.
Massey almost had, was it Massey? Number
Yep.
66, Massey almost had him in the backfield. Just lost his footing.
As Brousseau broke at least 3 tackles there. Dylan is a senior, 6 foot, 160 pounds. He's got 919 yards rushing on the season. 51 for 92 passing for 55%, 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And that will end the first quarter of play with the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers at the 6-yard line of Attleboro. So that was from the 13, so that was a 7-yard gain. When we come back, it'll be North ball at the Attleboro 6. The Rocketeers lead the Bombardiers 7-6 on Thanksgiving morning.
Thank you to Butler Tire Sales for sponsoring programming on WARA. Butler Tire Sales on Route 1 in North Attleboro is a full-service tire seller and auto repair shop. They're a 60-year, third-generation business founded by Austin Butler in 1965. They have a selection of new tires to choose from. Butler Tire Sales open weekdays from 8 to 4. You can contact them at 508-695-0681 or visit them at 404 East Washington Street in North Attleboro.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WARA Radio. I'm Paul Healy along with little Eddie Perica. Kenny Boardman on camera up top. Dave Angel at field level. Noah Jones running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. It is first and goal. Rocketeers at the Attleboro 6. I formation. Brousseau under center. Wide splits on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Strachan runs off guard. Rumbling, stumbling into the end zone. Standing up. Touchdown, North. Strachan's 20th touchdown of the season. That's a lie. His 21st touchdown of the season. 20th rushing touchdown.
There you go.
6-yard touchdown run. Left tackle is Rivera for North. Left guard, thank you very much, is Villalpado. The center is Farrow. The right guard is Jackson. The right tackle is Cornell, and he ran right behind the right guard, Jackson.
Kick is up and good.
PAT is good by Nick Torres. It is 14-6. North Attleboro leads one play into the second quarter. Eddie will keep it here. We have an update. After one quarter, King Philip 7, Franklin nothing. And you know what I love about Hockomock League coaches?
What?
Even when they're going to play for a state championship, King Philip against the winner, against North Attleboro in Division III, they play their starters on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, because for many of these guys out here, many of these boys out here, this is like the last time they'll oversee a football field. You know, granted, injuries, yeah, can happen, stuff like that. You never wish that upon anyone, but, you know, Thanksgiving Day, it's tradition. It's a lot of fun. You know, who wouldn't want to play?
Absolutely right. And again, for North, it's not their last game. They
It's
have
not
a
their last
championship
game.
coming up, but yes, unlike the, well, we won't mention the towns that rest their starters. Another high, short kick. That's a free ball knocked out of bounds by Attleboro's number 23, Jaden Mowat. It'll be Bombardier's ball at their own 23-yard line. We'll flip over to a new page. 11 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the second quarter. Bombardiers moving right to left with the wind. And when you look at how well Jones threw into the wind.
Just imagine with it behind them. Hopefully we see a little bit more of that well-known air raid with the wind behind them.
Again,
Would love to see Raph on like a post or something. We just saw it on their last offensive possession with that bubble screen. He is lightning quick.
yes, unfortunately the ball came out. That was a scoop and score for Nathaniel Robin. Again, Corey Ruffino. Well, we'll get to that in a second as Jones checks the band on his left wrist for the play. Oh, the snap hits Raphael in the backfield.
Airs
They
it
go up
out.
to
Oh, my goodness gracious.
on the coverage was Gene. A beautiful back shoulder catch by Madden Murray as the Bombardiers move from their own 23 to the North 45-yard line.
31-yard gain.
Madden Murray again came into this game with 39 catches, averaging over 14 yards a catch, and he's been doing it on a bad ankle all season.
Well, look at that. We speak it into existence. He airs it out on the first play.
Yes. That's how to make us look good, Braden. 4 receivers to the right.
Oh.
Incomplete to Raphael, which might not be a bad thing as North was all over that. As coming up, ready to make the hit was number 44, sophomore Joseph Ruggiero. And there have been a number of Ruggerios to play for the Rocketeers. Rocketeers defensive line, sophomore Trevor Old Mixon is the nose tackle. Defensive tackle is junior Drew Custodio. Defensive ends are Rivera and Connor Casey. Linebackers Thompson on the inside, Thompson and Strachan. On the outside, Robin and Ruggiero. Trips to the right, twins left. Right side's the wide side. Jones, quick post, pass is caught by Madden Murray. 3 North tacklers bring him down, led by number 2, Ryan Gustafson. It'll be second down. 2 yards to go for the 1 yard to go.
1 yard to go.
A 9-yard gain for Madden Murray. who looks healthier than he has all season.
Sure has.
3rd and 1 for the Bombardiers, trailing 14-6. Inside 11 minutes to go in the first half. Trips right. Boston Baldwin is the wide receiver on that side. Coming into the backfield is Raphael. So twins left and right. Right slot comes in motion left. There's the snap to Jones.
There
Pass
we go.
is caught underneath to Raphael. Beautiful open field hit, but Raphael escapes it. Gets upfield,
Oh my
has
goodness.
the first down. As unofficially, the sophomore Josiah Raphael has broken 15 tackles already in this game. You got to wrap him up as he keeps his feet moving on contact. First down, Bombardiers. As the 3-7 Bombardiers looking good against the 9-2 Rocketeers. 1st and 10, and where are we? At the 33-yard line. Back to pass is Jones.
There's
Outside, and the receiver goes down as Strachan and Rivera got their feet tangled. No call, incomplete, 2nd and 10 coming up. So 45. So it was 45 to the 36. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Strachan, the leading tackler for the Rocketeers with 92. Ryan Thompson with 46. Nathaniel Robin with 43. And again, Corey Ruffino, who is one of HockamockSports.com's 10 offensive players to watch this year, has missed the entire season with a knee injury. And Nathaniel Robin has stepped up in his place. At just 160 pounds, what a job he's done. Slot comes in motion, right to left. That's DeStito. He goes into the flat. They throw to DeStito. Oh, in and out of his hands.
Got a little jumpy on that one.
The old run before you've caught the ball trick. Again, a unique thing here as the players individually decorate their helmets for Thanksgiving Day matchups. Eddie has his helmet right here to our left. Thank you, Tyler Heatu, with more updates of scores. Mansfield leading Foxborough 3-0
Oh, wow.
with 4:42 to go in the second quarter. 28-yard field goal. Again, Foxborough heading to the Division 5 Super Bowl, a rematch with Shawsheen Tech, who beat him by a touchdown last year. Jones is back to pass. Raphael just overthrown. He was double covered by Milo House and Joseph Ruggiero. 4th and 10 coming up.
North flag or a leaf on the field
Oh, that
where the
is
huddle is.
That is a flag. You're talking to Mike Strachan on the far side. 4th year at North Attleboro, where he played quarterback, I believe in the 83 and 84 seasons.
Looks like they
Holding Attleboro, penalty declined.
Alrighty, 4th and 10 for the Bombardiers.
Coach Jim Winters will have to reach into his bag of tricks. He's assisted by Tommy Burns, who was on that great 2013 team with Tim Walsh. Best Attleboro team I've ever seen. Tommy's the defensive coordinator. Derek Herber, Chris Rushlow, Chipper Jones, Will Plisga, Kevin Velasquez, Alan Foster, Tyler McCarthy, and Chris Hunter round out the staff. Big play. We'll see if North blitzes. Looks like a three-man
bringing
front.
pressure with number 8. Yep, off the edge.
4-man rush. Nice rush by Ryan Thompson. Jones gets the pass away, and that is incomplete to DeStito. Nice coverage by number 26, Kenny Jean, the junior cornerback. Turnover on downs. 4 straight incompletions. North takes over with 9:46 to go in the quarter. 1st and 10. They'll begin at their own 33. Well, Attleboro's skill position players are outstanding, but I think the Red Rocketeers have had the edge on the line of scrimmage, Eddie.
Yeah, I would say so. It doesn't help Attleboro that Frankie Strachan is just rumbling and tumbling all over the place either. They gotta really focus on getting him low and hitting him first, because once you bounce off of him, you're done.
And you wonder, where does Frank Strachan go on the football field on offense or defense? wherever he wants to. Goal line defense for the Bombardiers. They run a jet sweep to Robin. He gets to the edge, breaks a tackle. He's at midfield. He's at the 40, taken down from behind by McHugh. Raphael there as well. Big run by Nathaniel Robin. And trust me, nobody knew who Nathaniel Robin was when this season started. Thank you, Tyler. Another update. But boy, has he stepped up for the Bombardiers.
Was there a
and there was
a
flag.
holding call, it looks like. It's coming back.
Maybe that explains how he got to the edge. So big run taken off the board. And North, the officials will move backwards. Again, our white hat, Charlie Ashley. Holding. And the penalty was downfield, so we're going to have to give Robin a 6-yard gain. And they'll mark the penalty off from there. So the ball is now back at the 29. So it's first down, 14 yards to go. So the penalty was the hold was 6 yards downfield. So the hold is not why he got to the edge. It was after that.
Yeah.
Rivera, Villalpado, Farrow, Jackson, and Cornell, the offensive line for the Rocketeers. First and 14. Left slot comes in motion. And they run the exact same play with Robin.
Nice hit.
That's James the Mosquito Destito with the open field tackle. Destito, 26 tackles on the season. 1 for a loss, 1 tackle for loss, 3 interceptions. It's going to be second down, 8 yards to go. So a 6-yard gain?
Yep, 6-yard gain.
Second down and 8 for North at their own 35-yard line. They lead 14-6. Clock moving inside 9 minutes to go, first half. I formation. That's what we ran in high school at Westboro.
Pitch.
The right wing, Robin comes in motion left, sweeps left.
Oh, fumble! Fumble!
Ball is loose as he got to the 40-yard line. North maintains possession. So they're giving Strachan.
No, it's Attleboro's ball!
Attleboro ball! Fumble recovered by Boston Baldwin.
Again, sorry for
No
yelling
problem.
everyone.
So give him a 6-yard gain, but a fumble, and Boston Baldwin with the recovery. Big break for Attleboro.
Huge for him. Great field position for him. You know, still a lot of time left in the second quarter. Let's punch another one in.
So with 8:34 to go in the half, it'll be the Bombardiers' ball at the Red Rocketeer 40-yard line, first and 10. Tommy Burns, the defensive coordinator, looking for the whiteboard, I think. Try to give us some instructions to the defense. Attleboro a long time in the huddle. Baldwin wide left, Destito in the slot left along with Raphael. The outstanding Madden Murray is wide right.
Quads to the left on this one.
Back to pass Murray.
Another screen.
Bubble screen to Raphael. That time, beautiful open field tackle by the sophomore Joseph Ruggiero. It'll be second down, 8 yards to go for the Bombardiers. What do you have for Jones' stats so far?
He's 11 for 19, 98 yards, and a touchdown. And then the touchdown was by number 6, Boston Baldwin. That was wearing number 6, right?
Yeah.
He had that 2-yard reception where he stumbled a little bit and dove into the end zone.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Bombardiers at the Rocketeer 38-yard line. 3-man front for North.
And just another quick little stat. Leading receiver for the Blue Bombardiers is Madden Murray with 55 yards.
Wow.
On 5 receptions.
Trips right, Twins left. That's the short side. Jones underneath to Murray. And they're going to call that a catch and a fumble. Nope, an incomplete pass. And that shows that's twice now that's happened to the Bombardiers.
Mm-hmm.
The Rocketeer defensive backs close so quickly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, throwing it back to when I was in high school and Coach Schrack was my head coach.
Yeah.
He was really big on pursuit and closing in on things and stuff like that. So you can clearly see it's still influenced to this day with this Red Rocketeer team.
How much pursuing did you do from the nose tackle position, Eddie?
Kind of a lot, actually. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I remember junior year they were running a jet sweep like we just saw number 10 run and caught him down the line. Oh, bringing the heat.
Jones
holds
has
onto
to
it.
scramble. Jones is taken down by the outstanding defensive end Rivera. But he gains to the 35, so it's a 3-yard gain for Jones. 4th down, 5 yards to go coming up. Huge play.
Back on that pursuit thing for just a moment.
Yeah.
But if it was a deep pass, I mean, that's the defensive back's job. I'm a little too slow for that, all right? If it's in between the tackles, it's all me. If it's outside, Godspeed to everyone else. I'm the quickest man on the field for 10 yards. After that, done.
It's an honest assessment, Eddie.
Well, you gotta be honest. There's no point in lying.
4th down, 5 yards to go. Clock moving inside, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Trips right to the Bombardiers. And now a timeout called by the North coaching staff. It is North Attleboro 14, Attleboro 6, but the Bombardiers are driving. We'll be right back.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Eddie Perica. Kenny Boardman on camera on top of the press box in the breeze. Dave Angel on field level. Noah Jones running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Great crowd of this Thanksgiving Day, ringing the field. A lot of people up to our left on the street there, avoiding paying the admission price. 4th down, 5 yards to go.
Ooh.
Twist right, and
False
North
stop.
Attleboro jumps.
It might have been on Attleboro.
Jones went with a hard count.
It was on Attleboro.
It was on Attleboro, a legal procedure. So that turns a 4th and 5 into a 4th and 10, and I was wrong again. Ball moves back to the 40. I think the right guard moved a little bit. A lot of respect between these two programs.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, that's Austin Ricketts on the field with the camera. Back to passes, Jones, 4th and 10. Looking for his receiver, Braden.
He was pushed a little bit.
Madden Murray, incomplete.
Pushed
Might
a
have
little
been
bit on
shoved.
that one.
I think the pass was incomplete. So again, Attleboro was stopped on downs for their 2nd straight possession after the fumble recovery by Boston Baldwin. North has the ball back with a 14-6 lead. 6:48 to go, first half. Rats.
Rats indeed.
North at their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Dylan Brousseau came into this game with 601 yards rushing. I said he had 919 earlier. That's his passing yards. I formation, Strachan right up the middle.
It's just not fair.
Yeah. Moves from the 40 to the 45 as Boston and McHugh dove at his feet. Murray finished him off. 2nd down, 5 yards coming up. What are Frankie's stats so far?
He has 5 rush attempts for 30 yards. So nothing crazy and a touchdown. I mean, granted, North Attleboro really hasn't had the ball at all this first half. But he's been grounded and pounding.
2 tight ends, power I left formation. Strachan the tailback. Fullbacks number 45.
Oh, they wrapped him up the line of scrimmage.
Wow. McHugh was in there, and number 68, Abu Jade. That's no gain for Strachan. And I believe that's been said 3 times all season.
I think you're right. But I was just going to comment on the play before that one. What you were saying before the game even was, you're right. He just falls forward 4 yards.
Yeah.
It's crazy how long he gets.
Well, I stole that line from the Sun Chronicles, Tyler Heatu.
Oh, thanks, Tyler.
Every time he's hit, he goes forward 4 yards.
Oh, false start on North Attleboro. Looks like it was a false start on North Attleboro.
Thompson and Casey are the tight ends. Cornell's the right tackle. Jackson the right guard. Firo's the center. Vilpato the left guard. Rivera the left tackle. Long discussion here.
Oh, are they going to call a neutral zone? Offsetting, maybe? Oh,
Debate club. Illegal procedure against North. So that turns a 3rd and 5 into a 3rd and 10. And they will mark this ball off. North will begin at their own 40-yard line where this drive started. Now 5:28 to go in the first half. 14-6 North. Whoops. Just lost the background sound. Huh, wonder what happened there.
QB keeper. Bounces it out.
Gets to the outside. Brousseau sheds one tackle. Finally taken down by Attleboro's Brandon Durkee. Close to a first down run for the outstanding Dylan Brousseau.
Oh, they're going to call him short.
Just short. So a 9-yard run for Brousseau. So it'll be 4th down and a matter of inches for the Rocketeers.
Oh, they're bringing in their jumbo package.
Here comes the extra offensive lineman, number 68, Trevor Old Mixon. He's just a sophomore, 6 foot 250, starts at nose tackle on defense.
Alonso Mensa's coming out.
4-man front, Abujade, the defensive end, on the right side.
Shifting.
Power right formation, Strachan right up the middle.
Oh my goodness
Leaps over the pile. And when he hit the ground, that registered a 5.8 on the, what do they call those?
The Richter scale.
The Richter scale, thank you.
No problem. I don't think I've ever seen someone that size jump that high.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We'll give him a 3-yard gain on that. 1st and 10, Rocketeers. As we're approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half, it'll be 1st and 10.
I will say, not to interrupt you, Paul,
No, go ahead.
but Coach Strachan, when we were playing, when he was coach for Attleboro, we never cut block or chop block.
Yep.
Every single play, they're doing at least one.
Oh, what a hit! Coming up for the defensive backfield, and Strachan grinds through it. Kyle McHugh absolutely nails Strachan in the thighs. And he was finally taken down by Abujade and a limping Madden Murray. That is a 4-yard gain, and boy, did he earn every bit of that.
Sure did.
So now they're at the plus 43. So that was a 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain.
I mean, that was a perfect fundamental form tackle by middle linebacker Kyle McHugh.
It really was.
And Strachan just bounced off it. Shotgun formation,
Another
power pistol.
another false start, looks like, on the Rocketeers.
Brousseau will go to the sideline to talk to Mike Strachan. And there it is, illegal procedure. 14-6 North Attleboro, 3:05 left to go. First half.
I really wish we had a field mic over on the Rocketeers, because I can just imagine how livid Coach Strachan is right now. I know that yell pretty well, I'll tell you what.
2nd down, 10 yards to go after the flag. And that's the 3rd penalty for 20 yards on North, according to Eddie's stats. Power pistol formation, strength is to the
Another
right.
QB keeper.
So they go left.
Massey with the he almost got him.
Spins out of Massey's tackle.
He
Finally
slowed him down. That was beautiful.
Finally taken down by Madden Murphy, and that's going to be no gain on what should have been a 4-yard loss.
You know, Massey's had a couple plays today so far.
Yep.
Where he's gotten great penetration, maybe a little bit over,
Yep.
stuff like that. I mean, it happens, you know, full head of steam, you know, you're a big dude, you can't stop as quick as these little guys. But that was beautiful, slowing up the quarterback on the keeper. And then, was it Murray that made that tackle?
Yes.
Yeah, Murray just coming in and wrapping it up and finishing it up. It was beautiful.
Matt Murray, third on the team in tackles with 52 on the season, and he's a safety. Third down, 10 yards to go. Play action pass.
Go get him.
Trying to run to the left. Again, sheds a
him.
tackle, but it's going to be a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Murray got the tackle again.
Wow, another tackle for Murray. I guess he's playing strong safety today.
Looks like it.
So the scramble for 3 yards gives us a 4th down, 7 yards to go. Clock is moving as we approach 1:45 in the half, 14-6 North. Boy, Madden Murray, he has had an outstanding junior year, and he hasn't been 100% since about the third play of the season.
Absolutely.
Fighting ankle issues all year long.
He must have a lot of tape spatted up on that ankle for today.
His uncle, oh gosh, he was a 3-year starter for the Bombardiers. Caden Murray, great two-way player. Timeout by North with 1:14 to go in the first half. They lead 14-6, and a big 4th and 7 play coming up. We'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA Radio. Speaking of players playing injured, Captain Logan Wild, who's been battling a knee injury the second half of the season. He's doing an outstanding job at nose tackle defensively.
He's been real disruptive this game.
Those nose tackles, defensive tackles tie up offensive linemen to let the linebackers make the tackles.
Absolutely.
So us announcers mention the linebackers and never mention the work done by the defensive linemen. You know, people like
Another
you,
pass.
rolling out on 4th down and 7.
Slings it.
Throws to the right.
Incomplete.
Destino on the coverage, and North turns the ball over on downs. You said during the commercial break, Attleboro, this was their best defensive stand. Did they do anything different?
I mean, just wrapping up, like especially on Frankie Shuakin. I don't mean to keep bringing him up, but he's one of the star players today for both teams.
He's the MVP of the league.
Oh,
in my
Whitehouse
opinion.
took a little bit of a tumble right then and there. I think the wind took him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Attleboro's just been way better at the point of attack, hitting the hole, filling it, stuff like that. I mean, obviously, he's a big dude. He's a big boy.
Yep.
And it's hard to take him down. I get it. But they've been really, really better. You're A-okay. They did a really good job hitting the point of attack, creating contact. Instead of a 9-yard gain, it's more of a 4-yard gain. But anyways, Attleboro snapping the ball.
Jones
Another pass.
Throws underneath. Pass is caught by Murray. Tackle is made by Ryan Gustafson. 9-yard gain for Murray. Clock is moving. 2nd down and 1. Bombardiers at the 46 of North. King Phillip now with a 21-0 lead over Franklin late in the first half. Fullback Ryan Greenwood with a 50-yard touchdown run.
That's their bread and butter right there. Another pass.
Empty backfield. They throw to the right. Pass is incomplete thanks to the defense of Ryan Gustafson. Ryan, a junior, starts as ex-receiver on offense and cornerback on defense. He's North's leading receiver with 485 yards and 21 catches. I move in certain positions and I lose my head. The microphone works, but my earphones aren't. We'll get to that.
Got to get some tape for you next year to keep it on your head.
Yes, exactly.
3rd and 1 for the Bombardiers. Here they come to the line.
When my brother Mike was in your job, we had tape on his headset for half of one season. And then he said, I refuse to do basketball with you unless you fix my headset.
Keeper with Jones.
Jones runs up the middle, and that's something Coach Winters talked about before the game. If North is only going to rush 3 and drop 8 into coverage, he wants Brendan to look for that and take off, and that time he did.
Attleboro timeout.
He moves from the 46 to the 43, a 3-yard gain, but a 1st down. We'll be right back. Attleboro trailing 14-6, 29 seconds to go, first half.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA. Bill Rooney, former Attleboro principal and assistant football coach, now the superintendent, Dietmar Rehoboth. He texts in. Whoops. Oh, we'll have to get to that after this play. Back to passes, Jones, and he's hit.
He stays on his feet.
He escapes the sack attempt of Ryan Thompson.
Almost picked
Throws
off.
to Murray. Pass was broken up by North. That was number 26, Gene, on the defense. But I think Thompson thought he was going to knock Braden Jones over. He did not. Jones escaped. Let me get back to this Bill Rooney text. It's a good one. Well, my 4G flip phone is moving very, very slow. Lee.
Let's go, Blue!
Second down, 10 yards to go. Bombardiers. Trips to the left. Underneath is Raphael. Pass is tipped up in the air. Intercepted by Strachan. Intercepted by Strachan after the pass was tipped at the line by Connor Casey. Casey with the tip. Frankie Strachan with the interception, his second of the year.
Great heads-up hustle play on that one.
Bill Rooney writes in, considering North Attleboro's success with Frankie Strachan at running back, we should have used Eddie Perica at fullback instead of nose tackle.
Yeah. I would have been a little extra tired that game, I think.
Hydrate. North ball, 16 seconds to go in the half. They're at their own 40-yard line.
Another
Back to
pass
passes,
play.
Brousseau. Again, North doesn't pass often, but when they do, it's for over 15 yards to carry. Nearly intercepted by Raphael. Incomplete. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 for North. What are our Brousseau's passing stats?
0 for 2. 0 for 2 compared to Braden Jones's 12 for 25, 107 yards, a touchdown and a pick.
Brousseau just 51 completions and 92 attempts for 919 yards. But again, they average, my gosh, almost 18 yards of reception this season. 2nd and 10, split backfield. They give it to Strachan up the middle. Cuts outside. Big straight arm by Strachan against the Bombardiers, Jabril Ismail, who hangs on and brings him down.
That'll be the end of the half.
And that'll do it. Huh. All right, so that's going to end the first half. Hey, how you doing? Very quickly, Attleboro had the ball first, took over at their 39-yard line, drove 61 yards in 12 plays, just under 7 minutes. 2 fourth-down conversions on the drive, including a 14-yard pass to James DeStito. A 2-yard touchdown pass to Boston Baldwin from Braden Jones. Conversion failed. Made the score 6-0 Attleboro. Attleboro recovered an onside kick, and the fans were going wild at Tozer Cassidy Field.
I was also going wild if you've been tuned in since the beginning.
On the first play, Jones hit DeStito for a 4-yard gain, but the ball was knocked loose, scooped up by Nathaniel Robin, the 5'8", 160-pound junior. He's like Attleboro's DeStito. He has no idea he's one of the smallest players on the field, also one of the most aggressive. He scooped it up and dashed 55 yards the other way for a touchdown. Attleboro went on a 3-and-out. North then drove 6 plays, 54 yards in 2.5 minutes. 4 carries by Strachan, 2 by the quarterback Rousseau, 6-yard touchdown run by Frankie Strachan, and the conversion made it 14-6. That's where we stand.
Yeah, and a little bit of a stats update. I gave one just before the half ended, but for Attleboro, Braden Jones is 12 for 25, 107 passing yards, a touchdown to Boston Baldwin on that little 2-yard dump, and he has 1 interception. Leading receiver, is Madden Murray for the Bombardiers. He has 6 receptions for 64 yards.
Go ahead.
And then on North, Frankie Strachan's been the star. North Attleboro hasn't had a whole heck of a lot of possession in the first half, but he's got 9 rushes for 45 yards and a touchdown, and he's laid some hits. So he's enforcing his will. And the number 10 for North Attleboro, Robin, he has 3 rushing attempts for 18 yards. One of them, he had the ball pop out on him.
Yep.
And then penalty-wise, if you're into the penalty stat, pretty similar yardage. It's about 20 yards per team in penalty yards. And then just one final thing before we go. Dylan Brousseau, the quarterback, 5 rush attempts for 42 yards and 0 for 2 for passing.
All right, we got to take a quick break, then we'll come back and get some of the band action here on AACS 15 Sports. 14-6 North at the half.
Thank you to D&M Pizza for sponsoring programming on WARA. 3 generations of the Stathakis family has been proudly serving the Attleboro community. Pizza, subs, and traditional pasta dishes using fresh ingredients since 1985. Whether you need a single meal or catering for your event, D&M has options for you. They are open Monday through Friday from 11 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 9 p.m. Located at 290 County Street, you can contact them at 508-226-2355.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Quick update. Foxborough and Mansfield, their Turkey Day battle. Foxborough 3, Mansfield 3. King Philip now with a 28-7 lead over the Franklin Panthers at the half. We'll be right back.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com. Thank you to Butler Tire Sales for sponsoring programming on WARA. Butler Tire Sales on Route 1 in North Attleboro is a full-service tire seller and auto repair shop. They're a 60-year, third-generation business founded by Austin Butler in 1965. They have a selection of new tires to choose from. Butler Tire Sales open weekdays from 8 to 4. You can contact them at 508-695-0681 or visit them at 404 East Washington Street in North Attleboro. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back. Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with little Eddie Perica. I think I got our crew wrong. Kenny Boardman is up top on the press box. Austin Ricketts is on camera on the field level. Dave Angel's directing the broadcast.
Gotcha.
Noah Jones is running our graphics. Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. 14-6 at the half. Attleboro came into this game 3-7. It's been a series of just missed and what if.
Yeah.
Starting off against Division 5 power Fairhaven, they lost 35-28, had the ball inside their 20-yard line at the end of that game. One more shot at the end zone. Against Milford, lost 21-18. They lost that game because of missed extra points.
Yep.
By the way, Milford put up 52 points against Taunton last night.
Oh my
in their,
goodness.
Thanksgiving Eve victory. They played King Philip tough for 3 quarters. Lost to BC High 35-27 because of 2 kickoff returns for the touchdowns by the Eagles and an unfortunate turnover late in that game. North Attleboro looking to defend their Division III Super Bowl title in about 10 days at Gillette Stadium. Bombardiers are sticking with them today, Eddie.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you know, throughout the season, obviously you get better, you get a better cohesion with all your players and teammates and stuff like that. And for the Bombardiers this year, it's culminating here today. This is probably some of the best football I've seen them play. And, you know, it's my rookie year too, you know, being up here and not on the field. But you can see it. You can see it. The offensive line's working a lot better. The defensive line's working a lot better, especially with their linebackers. And I mean, they came here to play today.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And they are hitting hard. All right, Jim Jones just sent me a text. Let's get the crew right. As again, I'm moving certain situations and my headphones don't work. Jim Jones is directing the broadcast.
There we go.
And is our engineer in charge. Dave Angel and Austin Ricketts are our on-field cameras. Kenny is our camera on the roof. Noah Jones doing our graphics.
There we go.
AACS.
There we go.
All right, we're going to get one more break in. It's 14-6 at the half. We're going to get one more commercial spot in and then turn our microphones over to the outstanding Attleboro High School marching band.
Thank you to D&M Pizza for sponsoring programming on WARA. 3 generations of the Stathakis family has been proudly serving the Attleboro community. Pizza, subs, and traditional pasta dishes using fresh ingredients since 1985. Whether you need a single meal or catering for your event, D&M has options for you. They are open Monday through Friday from 11 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays noon to 9 p.m. Located at 290 County Street, you can contact them at 508-226-2355.
Outstanding job by the Attleboro High School marching band there. We are at halftime. North Attleboro leading Attleboro 14-6 after 2 quarters of play, and they will receive the kickoff when we begin the third quarter a few minutes from now. We'll be right back.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com. Thank you to Butler Tire Sales for sponsoring programming on WARA. Butler Tire Sales on Route 1 in North Attleboro is a full-service tire seller and auto repair shop. They're a 60-year, third-generation business founded by Austin Butler in 1965. They have a selection of new tires to choose from. Butler Tire Sales open weekdays from 8 to 4. You can contact them at 508-695-0681 or visit them at 404 East Washington Street in North Attleboro.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with Eddie Perica. I'll get these to work somehow. Anyway, it's 14-6 at the half. Each offense has scored a touchdown. Attleboro on their opening drive, where they drove 61 yards in 12 plays to take a 6-0 lead. The difference in this game, the fumble and then scoop and score by North Attleboro's Swiss Army knife, Nathaniel Robin. That's the difference in this game, Eddie. One, a couple of your thoughts, and then two, run down your stats for us.
I mean, like I said when we got into halftime, Attleboro is hanging in this game. They are a better football team than when I saw them play against Stoughton way back when. They've come together. They've gelled together. They're playing as one cohesive unit. I mean, there's a couple, miscues, like throwing behind Raphael a couple times on those little screens, stuff like that. The defensive line's getting great penetration. Massey is the field he's been shedding blocks. He's been bull rushing people. It's been great. On the North Attleboro side, I mean, Frankie Strachan kind of speaks for himself.
Yeah.
Just a one-man wrecking crew, just having bodies bounce off him left, right, and center.
I'm trying to think, not to interrupt, but I will.
Okay.
I think Frankie Strachan's the MVP of the Hockomock League this year.
I would, as someone who doesn't follow it as intensely as you do, I would have to concur. Just his play today.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been a monster. He's 21 touchdowns on the season so far now?
22 now, 21 rushing.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, that's...
Idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh. I didn't get the email this week to get read up on. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I mean... If you say it, I'm going to agree with you on that one. He's definitely proved it today. I mean, his rushing attack hasn't been what we've been accustomed to so far. I mean, they still have football to play.
Yeah.
He's got 9 rush attempts for 45 yards and a touchdown, which, I mean, is still a pretty good stat line no matter what.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Attleboro has been, like, especially on one of North Attleboro's offensive possessions where Attleboro stopped him on 4th and 7, 4th and 10,
Yep.
4th and long.
4th and 7.
4th and 7, excuse me. They stopped him. And, that's very impressive for I would kind of say for the linebackers, maybe a little undersized. Again, it's high school, so like everyone's different. Everyone's still growing and changing. But very impressive to stop. How much does he weigh? 250 or something like that?
They list him at 250, but again, I'm under the belief that his left leg was not on the scale.
If I'm going to be honest, and sorry, Coach Strack, if you listen to this later, you were known to fudge the weight numbers just a little bit. I weighed 355. He listed me at 375. I was like, that's a little rude. But whatever. I'm definitely not that anymore. But besides the point, he's been chugging along. Their quarterback. Dalen Brousseau. I mean, he's had a pretty solid rushing attack today, too. 5 rush attempts for 42 yards. I mean, the Rocketeers aren't really known for passing the ball. I mean, when they do, it's usually a 25-yard bomb. But he's 0 for 2 for today. Attleboro's had great pursuit when he's rolling out to his left. He rolled out to his left once. He rolled out to his right the other time. Great pursuit. Great defensive play from the Attleboro Bombardier defensive backs. I just think Attleboro needs to, and I've said it numerous times in numerous close games, just to lock in a little bit more and really hammer this home. Who doesn't want to bring some hardware home? I know I said that for the Fian game, and look how that turned out, unfortunately. But I mean, this is a special day for both communities, and it's awesome.
What do you have for Attleboro stats?
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just jibber jabber. Hayden Jones, junior quarterback for the Bombardiers. He is 12 for 25.
25 attempts in one
25
half of
attempts
football.
for one half of football. I mean, at the BC game, he had 56 attempts. For
56, yes.
56. I mean, with Tim Winters in his air raid offense, I mean, that's pretty common at this point. But he's got 107 yards, 1 2-yard touchdown to Boston Baldwin, where he stumbled a little bit but got over the goal line with the failed conversion afterwards. But he does have an interception. That's what kind of stalled him out a little bit. And I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but every time Attleboro's had a turnover this year, it just seems to kind of flatten out. They deflate themselves. I mean, granted, happens in any team, but also, you were telling me at the break, North Attleboro only has had 6 turnovers this year.
All season long, just 6
they have
turnovers.
1 today. So is that the 6th one today?
No, that was the 7th.
So the 7th one today. I mean, they're 9-2. So you kind of can see when you have a lot of turnovers, it doesn't really work out for you. But we're about to get underway here. Braden Jones about to kick it off again. Maybe we'll get another onside kick. Hopefully I won't almost slip up this time.
North Attleboro 9-2 as they're getting ready to defend their Division III title. They've racked up over 3,400 yards of offense in their 11 games. Here comes Braden Jones kicking off right to left. The wind is blowing kind of diagonal from your upper right to your lower left, and that's going to go out of bounds on the onside kick, and that draws the flag as it bounced right over the head of number 5, Ryan Strachan, who's a 5'11" senior with that big brace on his left knee. Glad to see him out here Thanksgiving Day. And it'll be 1st and 10 for North at the 35-yard line of the Bombardiers.
And before the game started, I didn't realize Frankie Strachan was the star running back. I thought it was number 5.
Yeah.
So I wrote
well, that's because I screwed up there.
Oh, it's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
But
one back formation. H-back comes in motion left, now plays tight end, comes in motion left, plays tight end on the left. I formation, they give to Strachan running off tackle. He kicks it outside. He gets across the 50, across the 40, the 30-yard line, finally dragged down by the Bombardiers middle linebacker Tyler McHugh. What a gain for Strachan on the first play of the second half.
That's one way to start a half right there. I mean, he's a big dude, but he is quick.
From his own 35 to the Attleboro 23. So that's 15 plus 27. 42 yards.
Biggest rush of the day for him, and now he's up and over, almost at 100 yards rushing already.
Attleboro expecting off tackle. He bounced that outside, no contain. Now Strachan runs the same play to the right. This time he cuts it inside. That's going to be a short game. Noah Williams with the initial hit. Logan Wild in there, and also number 65 for the Bombardiers, Nick Andre, the senior. That's a 3-yard gain for Strachan. It'll be 2nd down. Long 7, short 8. Ball at the 20-yard line. 14-6 North. Inside 11 minutes to go, third quarter. Two receivers to the right. I formation. The fullback is Ryan Thompson.
Switching into a shotgun, audible.
Yep, Casey comes in motion to the left and now comes back to the right.
Power. QB keeper.
Brousseau is going to run left. Great lead block by Strachan on Attleboro's Jabril Ishmael. And that's a first down run for Brousseau. Talking to Coach Mike Strachan and Jim Winters before the game. And they agreed that Frank Strachan is almost more fearsome as the lead blocker on those plays. And when you have Frank Strachan blocking against a cornerback, that's illegal in 17 states.
I think so.
Brousseau with a gain of 9 yards to the 11. It is first and whoops. First and goal from the 9, excuse me. Nope, from the 11. Yep.
Here's Frankie again.
Strachan again runs left. Look at that swivel hips as he runs through one tackle attempt. Grinding, struggling, twisting, turning, and down at about the 5-yard line. So I had my numbers wrong somewhere. And they're putting that just outside the 5-yard line. Lucas Strachan, a 6-yard gain. Second down, 5 yards to go, a short 5 from the 6. 14-6 North as we're approaching 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Wide left is number 15, Milo House. Wide right is Ryan Gustafson, their leading receiver. Brousseau
QB
running
keeper.
left. Nice block thrown out front by Ryan Thompson.
Nice stop.
Excellent pursuit by the
Excellent
Bombardiers.
Yeah.
Boy, after that block by Thompson, I thought Brousseau was going to waltz into the end zone, but you talked about how well the Bombardiers have pursued today.
Yeah.
3rd and 3, so a 2-yard gain for Brousseau. Ball just inside the 4-yard line for North. 6th play of the drive coming up that started at their own 35-yard line with a 42-yard run by Frankie Strachan.
I couldn't see him at first. I was like, where's Frankie Strachan? There he is.
Power eye right. Off guard
right
right.
in.
Strachan cuts back to the left, and he is in the end zone for the touchdown behind that offensive line of Rivera, Vialpado, Farrow, Jackson, Cornell, and don't forget those tight ends, Thompson and Connor Casey.
Yeah.
20-6.
You could have drove a semi through that one. I mean, Frankie's about the size of one, so it worked perfectly for him. But, man, they are just owning this line of scrimmage this game.
A 4-yard touchdown run, a drive that took less than 2 minutes and covered 65 yards in 6 plays. 21-6 after the PAT by Nick Torres. North Attleboro leads. We'll be right back.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS. Frankie Strachan now over 100 yards. So he's approaching 1,400 yards rushing for the season. Short, high kick. Catch is made without the fair catch by the freshman and possible future quarterback, Braden Desatel. Bombardiers will start at their own 35-yard line, trailing 21-6. Boy, that was an impressive drive over the third quarter by the Rocketeers.
It really was. Hit him hard and hit him fast.
So Attleboro at their own 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Need to make something happen here. Braden Jones, 22 touchdown passes on the season now. The record for 1 year is Tim Walsh with 29 on that great 2013 team. Raphael fakes a sweep right, comes back to the left. Actually a shuttle pass, but we're calling that a run. Who's kidding whom?
There we go. We'll make it a run.
Pardon me?
We'll make it a run.
So that's going to be a 5.5-yard gain for Raphael. The sophomore is the lead running back today. We'll go ahead and give him 6. Second down, 4 yards to go for Attleboro. At the 40-yard line, their own 40. Heading right to left. Wind is blowing from the upper right-hand corner of your screen to the lower left-hand corner, basically right in the press box.
Pretty much.
Jones in the shotgun formation. North runs 4, pass was a little bit behind Matt and Murray. A rare Braden Jones miscue to be 3rd and 4. Attleboro with that spread formation, love to hit their receivers on slants.
Sorry, I'm just...
For North, the defensive ends are Rivera and Connor Casey. Nose tackle is Old Mixon. Defensive tackle, Castudo. Shotgun formation, 4 receivers to the right. Murray's going deep on a post. They throw underneath. Raphael incomplete as he's drilled by number 27, Zach Breton. The 5'10", 165-pound backup free safety who's played a lot today due to Attleboro's passing attack. 4th and 4 coming up.
And I wanted to say it on the last play, but I was getting more passing attempts done for Jones. Nathan Alonso, we haven't heard his name today.
He's been well in special teams.
Yeah.
But, he's...
We haven't seen him on offense today. Hopefully everything's okay with him.
Attleboro in punt formation with Braden Jones. Punts it. And Jones this year is averaging almost 34 yards a punt. Gets a good Attleboro roll. And this ball is going to stop dead at the 13th yard line. I speak good. As where North will take over on their own 13-yard line, leading 21-6 with 7:58 to go, third quarter.
I think people would have known what you meant, drop dead.
So their own 13-yard line. I was seeing for North TV, Peter Gay was just interviewing Corey Ruffino. Again, the senior 6-foot, 195-pounder. Coach Strachan says he can run the 40-yard dash in the 4.5, 4.6 range. He's that quick. He'll be heading to University of New England to continue his career, but missed his entire senior season with a knee injury. 1st and 10 North, heading left to right. Strachan is going to go off, tackle left from the I formation. A touchdown saving tackle, or at least a big tackle by Madden Murray, who's had a ton today. That's going to be another first down run for Frankie Strachan. He has more rushing yards in the first 7 plays of this second half than he had in the entire first half.
He sure did. Start off with that 42-yard run. I lost my words. You know what happened if you're watching.
So he moves from the 13 to the 28, a 15-yard gain. As the Rocketeers trying to impose their will on the line of scrimmage. Williams lined up a defensive tackle on the left. Strachan off tackle right, cuts back left. Big straight arm into the face of, is that Andre or Abujade?
Abujade.
Wow. And another first down run for Frankie Strachan. He moves from the 28-yard line to midfield.
Another 22-yard rush.
Wow. So what's that put him at now?
137 yards and 2 touchdowns on 15 rush attempts.
15 carries. Wow. 137 or 132? 132.
137. No, 137.
Okay, yep. I can't read my writing. My
writing's not that good either.
Inside 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Attleboro defensive coordinator Tommy Burns wants to talk to his defense. Head coach Jim Winters calls a timeout. 21-6 North. We'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to Tozer Cassidy Field. I'm Paul Healy along with Eddie Perica, former 2-year starter for the Bombardiers on the line of scrimmage both ways. Kenny Boardman's on top of the press box on camera. Dave Angel and Austin Ricketts are on field level. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, directing today's broadcast. Beautiful day for football. Eddie, you think you get enough to eat this afternoon?
I hope so.
1st and 10, North. They've run 2 plays this series, both for first down. Strachan runs left, hit at the line of scrimmage, but burst out of the tackles, and another potentially touchdown-saving tackle, that time by the sophomore Raphael, I believe. Yes, it was. But Strachan gains from the 50. Oh, only a 9-yard gain that time. 2nd down, 1 yard to go. Here at the Attleboro 41.
How much you want to bet Frankie Strachan's going to have 200 yards rushing this game?
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right.
Again, came into this game with 1,291 yards rushing on 236 attempts. He averages 117 yards rushing a game.
Oh, he's crushed it today already. He's at 146. 2nd and 1 for the Rocketeers.
Slot comes in motion right. That's House. Strachan up the middle, delays that time as Attleboro was trying to undercut the offensive line of North. Getting up slow for North. There's their 2-way star on the line of scrimmage, Nathan Rivera. We hope he's okay. He's got a Super Bowl to play. Also limping number 9, Connor Casey. But another first down run for Strachan as he moves from Attleboro's 41 to Attleboro's 35. 6 more yards. Looking at my notes here. On this drive for North has been 1st and 10, 1st and 10, 1st and 10, 2nd and 1, and now 1st and 10. Tight end is to the right. I formation. Twins to the left. Left slot comes in motion right. That's House. Again, off tackle or an isolation play. Big hit at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job.
Noah Williams with the hit. And you tell people to get low on Frankie Strachan. Noah Williams showing his strength as he hit Strachan right in the chest for no gain.
You know, that's the only other, that's the second non-gain rush play for Frankie Strachan today, which is very unheard of. We made the joke earlier. That's been called 3 times, now 5.
Yes. Noah Williams playing defensive end for the Bombardiers. Outstanding senior. He's battled some injuries late in the season as well. But again, Frankie Strachan, no gain on that play. You know what that means.
Oh, he's angry
Trade
now.
the bum.
Well, whatever.
Right.
Two sides of the same coin. Frankie Strachan's the ball again.
Off guard left. Again, a big hit at the line of scrimmage that he bounces off for a short gain. That first hit was by Logan Williams. Noah McHugh and Boston Baldwin finally made the tackle. We'll give Frankie a 2-yard gain on that one. It'll be 3rd and a long 8. 21-6 North as we're approaching 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Well, Attleboro controlled the ball for almost the whole 1st quarter.
Yeah, now it's the flip side. North Attleboro's holding on to it.
From the 33-yard line, 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation for Brousseau. 2 backs to his left, 2 tight ends. Brousseau's going to run right. Lead blockers are Casey and Strachan. Big block by Strachan. Brousseau gets to the sideline, forced out of bounds by Raphael, 1st down. And again, there it is. Strachan almost more fearsome as a lead blocker there along with Casey than as a runner. Big 3rd down conversion as they move from the 33 to the 14.
19-yard pickup.
So how many yards does Dylan Brousseau have now, the quarterback?
He has 72 rushing yards. If I did my very quick mental math real quick.
Clock is, he went out of bounds. The clock stopped with 3:33 to go 3rd quarter, 21-6 North. As Attleboro in this 3rd quarter has run only 4 plays from scrimmage. North has run 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This will be the 14th. 8th play of this drive, 9th play, excuse me.
Pitch to Frankie.
Strachan sweeping left.
Oh, he slipped.
Slips and falls. Lead blocking was number 45, Trevor Goyette. And Strachan goes down for no gain. Second down, 10 yards to go. Logan Wild on the defensive line for the Bombardiers, along with Dylan Massey, the 6'3", 288-pound sophomore. Abijade playing one end, Noah Williams the other. Boston Baldwin, Kyle McHugh as linebackers. Power eye right, two tight ends. Right back goes in motion right, comes back left. Strachan leaps over the pile again, is undercutting the offensive line for the Bombardiers. Were Andrade and Massey.
Picked up 2 yards, 3rd and 8 for the Rocketeers.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Just outside, well, I guess we'll call that the 13-yard line.
Oh, they actually brought him back a yard. That was only a 1 yard pickup, looks like.
Here's the 10th play of this drive coming up, which started at their own 13-yard line with 7:58 to go in the quarter. We're approaching 2 minutes to go. Power eye left as Goyette and Thompson, the blocking backs.
Oh, fake
Brousseau
pitch.
fakes the toss, sweeps right, avoids a tackler. Nice open field tackle by Madden Murray, finally brought down by number 65, Nick Andrade. Very deceptive play, but it's going to be 4th and 4, so a 4-yard gain for Brousseau. It's early, I know. There's still 1:34 to go, clock moving in the third quarter. This 4th down play, this is the game right here, Eddie.
Sure is. There's these last couple plays for the Bombardiers. They've been doing what I was trying to say, coming back into the game. You know, locking in, getting low, and stopping Frankie Strachan.
Yeah.
And they've done that on these past couple plays. He went 0 yards, 2 yards, 0 yards, 1 yard, and then there was the 4-yard run by their quarterback.
And adjustments were made by Tommy Burns. I think that there's a
Timeout
timeout
North.
called by North. So with the score, North 21, Attleboro 6. But North on the doorstep with a 4th and 4 play coming up. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Eddie Perica. Whoops. There goes my 4-color pen. Eddie knows I'm nothing without my big 4-color pen. 4th down, along 4 yards to go for the Rocketeers, trying to pad their 21-6 lead.
Could be the play of the game here, as we were saying before the break.
They might spread this out as the extra offensive lineman, Trevor Oldmixon, heads back to the sideline. Heading wide left is Nathaniel Robin. Extra lineman on the right, playing tight end on the right, is Sean Cornell.
Oh,
Movement.
false start on number 71.
That's a funky formation.
Yeah, Sean Cornell.
Both tackles. I'm sorry, no. And that's a false start. So North might go for a field goal attempt now.
Looks like it.
4th down, 9 yards to go, line of scrimmage.
Kicking into the wind. It's coming right into the press box like we said earlier. Got to get a little more oomph on this one for sure.
And this is going to be a 30-yard field goal attempt. The field goal kicker is Nick Torres, 3 for 5 on field goals with a long for 30 yards. He's hit 94% of his extra points. Beautiful kick. No good. Wide right.
Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
So the score remains 21-6. And the Bombardiers are still in this, looking for an upset today over the Division III Super Bowl bound North Attleboro Red Rocketeers.
That was a great defensive possession there for the Bombardiers right there.
And it was after a timeout called by Tommy Burns.
Absolutely. You know, during, what was it? Was it the Milford game or the BC game? They were shifting a lot.
Yeah.
Getting ready for all this. And, I mean, we've seen it a couple times today already, and North just jumped. So, seems to work.
Attleboro starting at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. 1:01 to go in the third quarter.
Braden
Jones is
keeper.
going to run this himself. And that's going to be a first down run for Jones. Tackle finally made by number 27, Zach Breton. And again, Coach Winters said before the game, if North does not aggressively rush, if they drop 8 into coverage, Braden, you see an opening, take it. And that's an 11-yard run for Jones.
He's got 30 rushing yards on the day today.
And Jones came in as Attleboro's second leading rusher, 183 yards in 48 attempts. About 18 yards a game. Jones, shotgun formation, trips right, twins left. I'm sorry, 4 receivers right, 1 left. Murray on a post.
Oh, pass interference.
And
it looks like.
Pass was high. Murray went up for that. And I think he was held as he was going up for that ball.
Yep, pass interference on the defense. That'll be a 15-yarder. Unlike the NFL where it's a spot foul.
North not pleased with that call. Didn't think the ball was catchable, but Murray, he can jump a lot higher than that.
Yeah, he sure can.
I'll have to watch that replay
it
later
It looked
today.
like it went right through his hands, and he grabbed him by the back of the shirt up here. But big moment here for Attleboro on this drive for sure.
Pass interference. And now they will walk it off. Original line of scrimmage was the 31.
Now the 46.
Now the 46. 1st and 10, Bombardiers. 27 seconds to go in the period. Running up the middle.
Oh my goodness.
And there's a burst all the way to the 45. And is that Alonzo?
No, it
that's
was
Raphael with a carry. And he gets up limping. That's a 9-yard gain for the sophomore. How many carries does he have today?
Only 4. Only 4 carries for 20 yards.
What's that over here?
That's his reception yards. He had legit sweeps. And he only has 2 receptions for 6 yards. So not anything super. I may have missed a couple things too. But he's been active, but nothing crazy.
Came into this game with just 7 carries on the year. And that will end the third quarter. When we get back, it'll be 2nd and 1 for the Bombardiers at the 45 of North. 21-6 North on AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA.
Thank you to D&M Pizza for sponsoring programming on WARA. 3 generations of the Stathakis family has been proudly serving the Attleboro community. Pizza, subs, and traditional pasta dishes using fresh ingredients since 1985. Whether you need a single meal or catering for your event, D&M has options for you. They are open Monday through Friday from 11 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 9 p.m. Located at 290 County Street, you can contact them at 508-226-2355.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter begins. 2nd and a short one for the Bombardiers at the 45 of North. Jones back to pass. He's going to go deep down the left sideline. Knocked away at the last minute by number 2, Ryan Gustafson. And he was not even looking back at the ball, but he saw Murray's eyes open up.
Yeah.
Swatted the ball his way with his back to the quarterback.
The wind nose dove that one just a little bit on that one. Throwing into the wind, a crosswind at that too. So,
but on a 2nd and short, you got to admire Jim Winters. That's the time to go long. Boy, Raphael is really limping now.
Yeah.
As he's a slot on the right. Boston wide right, trips right. 4 to the right, 1 to the left. Jones is going to run up the middle. He'll get the first down.
And then some.
Strachan in there in the tackle. Braden Jones with the first down run for the Bombardiers. As a sophomore, he was the HockomockSports.com Underclassman of the Year. Completed 60% of his passes for over 1,400 yards and 6 touchdowns, ran for 2. This year, he's up to 22 touchdowns passing, 5 touchdowns rushing. And how many yards has he thrown for today?
He has thrown for 107 on 12 attempts. Oh, 12 completions.
So he's close to 2,200 yards passing on the season. He's over that, actually. 1st and 10, Bombardiers.
Another QB keeper.
Jones is going to run it again. Bops outside. Blasted to the turf. Into the tackle, number 27, Zach Breton, who's been active, along with number 8, Ryan Thompson. And, of course, Strachan was in there as well.
Going to give him 4 on that one.
So where's the ball? Ball's at the 31. So that means it was at the 35 before that. So what did it? Was that a 10-yard run? This one before that?
11.
11 yard. Thank you. That's where I screwed up. Attleboro taking their time in the huddle. So we're approaching 10.5 minutes to go, and now they're re-huddling. Noah Williams, big number 53 at right tackle. Andrade is the right guard. Owusu Mensah, whose brother's on the basketball team, is the center. Massey is the left guard. Abujade is the left tackle. Oh, Jones hit as he's back to pass. A rare blitz from North today, and coming in from the outside, Nathaniel Robin.
I don't know. I think there was a little bit of a miscommunication with the trips on the right. They were all stacked up like right behind each other on that one. Looked a little weird. They were moving a little bit, but they didn't pull the flag. So we'll take it.
But Nathaniel Robin, wow, starts as the R linebacker on the outside. On offense, he's the backup quarterback, backup running back, backup Z receiver.
A little bit of a Swiss Army knife himself.
Yes. And again, a 55-yard scoop and score fumble recovery touchdown today. 3rd down. 7 yards to go for the Bombardiers. Jones back to pass on a 3-man rush.
Oh!
Murray goes down.
They called him incomplete, but there was a lot of contact.
A lot of contact there. And Madden Murray is most displeased. By the way, Madden wearing white shoes today. What happened to those glowing yellow ones?
I don't know.
4th down.
Must have been a superstition kind of thing.
Yeah. 4th down, 7 yards, or a long 6 to go for the Bombardiers. 10:08 to go. Huge play here. How many pass attempts now for Braden?
31 31 pass attempts.
Wow.
A touchdown and an interception for 107 yards.
Trips right, that's the wide side. Twins left. 3-man rush with a spy.
There you
Complete
go.
underneath.
That's been his man
Murray. And the Bombardiers are alive.
31 to the 14.
Another catch for Madden Murray. Came in as the 2nd leading receiver with 39 catches on the year. He's got a bunch today. So that ball moves from the 31 to the 13. That's an 18-yard gain.
I think, yeah.
1st and 10. 9:40 to go. Trips right. The Mosquito Destito is the tight slot on the right. Raphael now comes in the backfield. And they'll give to Raphael at the middle. Has a hole.
Oh, my
Slides
goodness.
through a tackle. Big hit made by Milo House coming up for his free safety position. Positive gain for Raphael.
8-yard pickup for him today.
That's an 8-yard gain.
2nd and 2 from the 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11th play of this drive coming up that started at their own 20 with 1:01 to go in the 3rd quarter. Just moved inside 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Jones in the shotgun. Trips right, Twins left. Man
Bringing
coverage.
heat.
Going to the corner. Miscommunication. Madden Murray zigged. Jones thought he would zag. 3rd and 2 coming up. Attleboro cheerleaders trying to get the crowd going. Yes, Eddie?
Yeah, they brought in, it looked like 6 rushers in on that one. Two blitzing linebackers, the Mike and the Will. So, little fun fact. Mike, strong side linebacker. Will, weak side linebacker for the people that don't know.
Yep. Although there's nothing weak about this North
No.
defense.
And then you said the R linebacker, that's called the rover.
Yeah.
So they're with the will on the weak side, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
But anyways, 3rd and 2.
Raphael comes in motion. He's in the backfield. Jones fakes to him. Jones wants to run, but he was denied by Rivera. Throws. Pass is knocked down on a beautiful defensive play. Is that number 14 for North? If it is, it's Liam Ferguson. No, I'm sorry.
44.
That's number 44, Joseph Ruggiero. 4th and 2. Ball game time. 8:39 to go.
Yep. Me and Paul have now switched. He is now sitting, and now I'm standing.
Yes.
Because now I'm getting excited.
And my back's getting sore. Long time in the huddle for the Bombardiers. Coach Jim Winter played quarterback for Jack Martinelli at Foxborough, and then was a quarterback, I believe a wishbone quarterback at UMass Dartmouth. Back then it was Southeastern Mass University. 4th year as head coach here at Attleboro. Murray comes in motion right to left, creating trips.
Bringing heat
They
again.
want to get to Murray in the flat.
Oh!
And the pass is just low and outside. Incomplete, and it's a turnover on downs. Attleboro drove to the 5-yard line when North stops them. A 13-play drive that covered 65 yards. Rats.
Rats indeed.
And now North, with 8:34 to go, I think they want to keep this ball on the ground, burn some clock, and get ready to defend their Division III Super Bowl against
absolutely.
the loaded King Philip team, which is blowing out Franklin today. Their own 5-yard line, 1st and 10. Connor Casey, the H-back,
Pitch to
tossed to
Frankie.
Strachan, going outside to the left. Nice tackle by Raphael and Noah Williams. Boy, Noah Williams, we haven't called his name a lot today, but he has played very well along with Logan Wild,
Sure has.
tying up blockers
Yeah.
for North, allowing Attleboro's linebackers to run free.
That too, and they've been doing a really good job screening the line of scrimmage too.
Yeah.
Following where Frankie's going to be, because he's been obviously the #1 rusher today. They've been doing a really good job of that too.
Power pistol formation, Brousseau in the shotgun.
He's taking it.
He's going to run right. Lead blockers. Oh, coming in from behind and catching him from behind. I believe that was Durkee.
For a yard.
Apologize if I'm wrong, but a 1-yard run for the quarterback, Dylan Brousseau. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Bombardiers defense trying to keep Attleboro in this game.
Yeah. Time. Nope.
Rivera coming in along with junior Jabril Ismail. 3rd and 7 from their own 8-yard line for North. They lead 21-6. Clock is moving as we approach 7:10 to go. And now North taking their time in the huddle. Firo, the center, ready for the shotgun snap. Power pistol formation. Man-to-man coverage for the Bombardiers. Brousseau fakes to Strachan, going left, runs right with a pulling guard. I believe the left guard, Villalpado, pulled right. And a 1st down run for Dylan Brousseau. Big play for the Big Red.
Another 10-yard pickup right there too.
Moves from his own,
Moving the 10 to the 20.
more than 10, moves from his own 8 to the 20. That's a 12-yard gain.
Apologies, excuse me.
Idiot, Eddie. No, sorry, kidding, folks.
I know.
Eddie's over 300 pounds. I'm 160 pounds. You know what guts it takes to say that to you? Coming up the middle, Strachan. Look at him move his feet to avoid tacklers. He's supposed to run over people, not avoid them. That's about another 8 or 9 yard gain.
Uh-oh, we got a Bombardier down.
And that looks like Abu Jade, who was hurt. A 9-yard run for Strachan. Excuse me. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Attleboro trainer Aaron Wolf comes out on the field. We'll take a break with the Rocketeers leading the Bombardiers 21-6. 6:10 to go on AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WAR
Hey.
Nail the dramatic pause.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Flugal family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
I was muted. Thank you, Noah. I was muted as Frankie Strachan moves from his own 29 to the Attleboro 44. So that's 21 and 6, 27 yards.
27 yards.
Thank you, Noah Jones, as he had to run all the way up from the truck to tell me I still had the mute on, but my earphones aren't working for some reason. Power pistol formation, two backs there with Dylan Brousseau. Fakes to Strachan left. He'll go right behind. Again, they pull that left guard to the right. That's going to be a good gain for Brousseau. Tackle made by Noah Williams for the Bombardiers, along with number 5, Brendan Durkee. 5-yard gain for Brousseau. 2nd and 5 as they're at the Attleboro 39. And we're approaching 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And it looks like Eddie North is going to win for the 5th straight time in this rivalry.
Such a heartbreaker.
They're the better team, but the North Attleboro players, coaches, parents, fans, they can be proud of this effort by the Bombardiers today.
Sure can.
Strachan runs right. Hitting him low was Durkee. And one thing Attleboro, trouble they had early in the season was not getting low enough while tackling.
Yeah.
That has not been a problem today.
No.
Ah, that's the issue. There you go. Thank you. Okay, it's this cable here. All right.
Not to interrupt you, Tim Winters is getting a little lippy with the line judge right
Yes.
now.
And what play did I miss there?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Nothing yet.
So it's going to be 3rd down, 3 yards to go. So that last one was 2 yards by Strachan. Ball is at the Attleboro 37. 8th play of the drive coming up. And I'm looking in the entire second half. Attleboro's only had the ball twice. A 3 and out, and then a 13-play drive where they went from their own 20 to the North 5 where it stalled out. Strachan runs left, has the first down. Kyle McHugh takes him down from behind with help from Nick Andrade, but another first down for North as we're inside 3 minutes to go.
It was a 15-yard pickup for him as well, and he's broken 200 rushing yards today.
Wow.
Who'd have thought?
How many carries?
26 carries and 2 touchdowns.
And the ball is at the 23. So that was another 14 yards?
Another 15.
Another 15, okay. Wow. 213 yards rushing for Frank Strachan. So in the last 3 games, 2 of them playoff games, he's had 40 carries, 35 carries, and today, 32?
No, that's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26.
20. Oh, is that all? Clock is moving. 2:20. And there's a timeout called by Mike Strachan. And I'm sure Mike would love to get some of the seniors in now who have been practicing all year and haven't gotten a lot of playing time.
Absolutely.
But I think he wants to put one more score on the board to do it because with the Braden Jones throwing arm, two touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Isn't safe enough.
No.
That offensive line of left tackle Rivera, left guard Villalpado, center Farrow, right guard Jackson, right tackle Cornell. Again, we keep saying Strachan's name, Brousseau's name, and at times the Swiss Army knife Nathaniel Robin. When I become benevolent czar and I'm running the world, it's going to be a law that, gosh darn it, broadcasters have to mention offensive linemen's names more.
Yes.
We're all guilty of it.
And for the stats folks out there, Frankie Strachan's been averaging almost 8.2 yards a carry today.
Wow. Came into this game averaging 5.5 yards a carry. 1st and 10. The Attleboro 23, 2 tight ends. Brousseau's going to run left. Nice tackle by the Bombardiers. Get up from the bottom of that. As the Bombardiers are still playing 100% and hitting hard.
Absolutely. And also, Brousseau.
That was Raphael.
Yeah, Brousseau has 99 rushing yards on 13 attempts today, too.
So they have over 300 rushing yards today.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and then number 10, Nathaniel Robin, has another 18.
And there's an Attleboro player down. While they're working on him, we'll take a quick break. 2:08 to go, 21-6 in favor of North.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back for AACS. As North just had a scare as Frankie Strachan limped off the field, but then came back. Good news. Here's the 2 tight end, triple I tank formation. Strachan runs left, bounces off a tackle, cuts back in, lowers his shoulder, initiates contact, and he's all the way to the 11 or 12 yard line. Great lead blocking there by number 71, Cornell. So Strachan limps off the field and then comes back and runs that aggressively. That's good news. Timeout by the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. How many yards did you give him in that one?
7. I gave him 7 on that one. Where's the line, Judge? Oh, no, they're on the 12. 6 then, excuse me.
6?
Yeah.
So the ball is going to be at the 12-yard line. 11th play of the drive coming up as it'll be 1st and 10. We want to thank all of our underwriters. W.H. Riley and Son in North Attleboro. Claudino's Auto in Attleboro. Butler Tire, one of our newer underwriters. Falls AC and Banquet Room. The Betting Center on Pleasant Street. Barrows Insurance in town in Attleboro since 1977. Thank you, Jay Barrow. D&M Pizza, and also the fine people at Morin's who've been trying to get on our sponsorship list, but I've had too much going on in my life to get that done. Here comes North. 1:59 to go, 1st and 10 at the Attleboro 12. Goal line defense basically for Attleboro. Brousseau fakes to Strachan, and Brousseau is a sneaky good runner. Brousseau came into this game with 601 yards rushing on the year, averaging 6 a carry. He gets 5 more there. 12th play of the drive coming up. Someone just yelling, "Put in your seniors," and I agree with that.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 10-yard line. It's you know, back in the day. Hey, Herman Servatius sent in a text. Great call so far. Keep it up, boys. He was our color commentator last season.
Oh, thank
Professor
you.
at Worcester State College.
Thank you.
And now North is going into victory formation as Attleboro is out of timeouts and the clock is moving as we approach 1 minute. There's the snap to Brousseau. And I'll just write victory formation in my notes. And the Bombardiers are going to hold on for a 21-6 victory. It was 14-6 at the half.
The Rocketeers. Not
Rocketeers,
Bombardiers.
excuse me, the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. They started the second half with a 6-play, 65-yard drive that took less than 2 minutes to take a 21-6 lead, forced Attleboro into a 3-and-out. Then North had a 10, 11, 12-play drive that ended with a missed 30-yard field goal. Attleboro had a 13-play drive that stalled out at the 5-yard line, and North with a 13-plus play drive to drain the clock, and North Attleboro comes away with a well-earned 21-6 win. The Red Rocketeers are the better team today. They now move to 67 wins, 30 losses, and 8 ties in this rivalry. But that was one heck of a proud effort.
It really
by the
was.
Attleboro Blue Bombardiers.
Probably some of the best football we've seen this year from the Bombardiers.
Yes.
I would say so. Very, very great effort. Very proud of the boys in blue. Very proud of the boys in red, and wish them the best of luck next week against KP. They're going to need it. KP, last time we got an update, it was 28-7.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the game is. It's probably 700-7 now, if we're going to be honest.
No, Brian Lee does not run the score up.
Yeah. Well, it's just how KP does. They're just super efficient.
Yep.
But I'll read some stats off for you. We'll start with the victors, the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. Star of the game, MVP of the Hockomock League, in our opinion, stuff like that. Had 27 rush attempts for 219 yards total, 2 touchdowns. And number 4, Dylan Brousseau, the quarterback for the Red Rocketeers, had 16 rushing attempts for 102 yards. And then number 10, Nathaniel Robin, had 3 rushing attempts for 18 yards. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's Aaron Bennett, right? School committee?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know.
Continue.
But there was only 2 offensive touchdowns today for the Red Rocketeers, and then the scoop and score by
Nathaniel Robin.
By Nathaniel Robin, to give them the 21 total points he scored today. And then for the Blue Bombardiers, the boys in blue, the hometown heroes for some people.
Yep.
I may be a little biased, so sorry, everyone. Braden Jones, starting quarterback, was 13 for 32, 124 yards, a touchdown and an interception.
So they only had 1 completion in the second half?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But he also did a bit with his legs. He had 9 rushing attempts for 45 yards. Raphael, I should know his last name by now. Josiah Raphael, excuse me. Had 5 rushing attempts for 28 yards. And then the top receiver, Madden Murray, 7 receptions for 81 yards. And then the only touchdown for, almost said Patriots, Blue Bombardiers was
2-yard touchdown.
2-yard touchdown by Boston Baldwin.
Yes. And there it is, 21-6. And now we'll have the Hilda Trophy. We'll exchange. Actually, it will stay with North Attleboro.
But they'll call the offensive and defensive MVPs of the game.
On a beautiful day here at Tozer Cassidy Field. And I'll level with you, Eddie. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Thank you for the kind words, Herman Servatius. He filled in one of our soccer games this year. He filled in when the Attleboro soccer team ended the unbeaten streak of the Oliver Ames Tigers, who were the not 1, not 2, but 3-time defending Division II champions.
Wow.
Oh, Tom Rafferty checking in. Well, gave me a lot of scores there that I missed. Rats. Tom Rafferty writes, he's a little biased. In all seriousness, if the Broadcast Hall of Fame made anything better than the team of Little Eddie Perica and Paul Healy, then they kept it to themselves. You both sound great, sincerely. Tom Rafferty.
Appreciate it, Tom.
Thank you. Here he goes. First, there are scholarships for each team.
Scholarship recognizes. Please welcome award guys on the Ken Nally.
Here's Leo Johnson.
Blue Red Rivalry Scholarships. This scholarship recognizes a student's commitment to service and leadership in our school communities through academics, athletics, extracurricular activities, and community service. Congratulations to Attleboro High School cheerleader, Adriana Tremblay.
Adriana Tremblay? I missed the last name.
Tremblay?
One of the Attleboro senior cheerleaders getting the Blue-Red Rivalry Scholarship.
Danny Chen.
One of the band members.
Danny Chen. Outstanding. Good for them. And again, that's for scholarship, public service. And there he is. And getting his picture taken with the scholarship check. And we know how much work the football players or all of the athletes put in. The members of the band, they put in a heck of a lot of work too, and they do a lot of that in difficult conditions outside.
They sure do.
Boy, didn't realize North held Attleboro to one complete pass in the second half.
Yeah, there was a lot of deflections, a lot of drops,
Yep.
a lot of contact between the defensive backs and receivers that should have been called. But, game's over. Can't go back now,
The
unfortunately.
one reception was an 18-yard reception to Madden Murray, who looked as healthy as he has all season. He
long.
hurt that ankle in the first game of the year.
Most outstanding trophy is presented to one player on both teams whose performance best exemplified the qualities of sportsmanship, leadership, and athletic skill in the game.
Most outstanding player for each team.
Attleboro Athletic Director, Dr. Nick Schlurf, who present this year's Red Rocketeer Outstanding Player to number 7, Frankie Strachan.
Number 7, Frank Strachan, is the outstanding player for North. Oh, but why? Give him those stats one more time.
219 rushing yards on 27 attempts and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Well deserved. Round of applause for him.
As North rushed for over 300 yards today. Did not complete a pass.
Not a single one. That 2 attempts, no completions.
And we'll see who earned it for Attleboro. Well, boy, the sophomore Raphael, I know you want to give that to a senior usually. The sophomore Raphael played very well today.
He did play very well.
And please welcome Attleboro High School Athletic Director Mark Hool.
Here's Mark
who
Hool.
present this year's Blue Bombardier Outstanding Player to number 13, Braden Jones.
Braden Jones, Attleboro quarterback, is their outstanding player. A junior captain. Braden, I know it's a loss. I know you don't feel well, but trust me, it's okay to smile.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there it is. That's going to wrap up our coverage today as North Attleboro now leads this Turkey Day Series, 67 wins, Attleboro 30 wins, and from back in the old days, 8 ties. But we wish North, and they're the 2 players of the game together, Strachan and Jones, we wish North Attleboro the best 9 or 10 days hence when they take on the King Philip Warriors, a Hockomock League matchup for the Division III state championship at Gillette Stadium. We'll have that game. We'll have the Foxborough Division V game. We'll have the Bishop Feion versus Catholic Memorial Division II game. And we're going to stick around for the Division I Xaverian St. John's Prep game on Saturday night.
Very fun,
So
very
you're
fun.
going to be available next the Friday and Saturday?
Should be, yeah.
Good, excellent.
Hilda is the Thanksgiving
And here
trophy,
comes the
which is
Hilda
awarded
trophy.
annually to the winning team.
And
It's a
Eddie,
ball-
I'd like you to keep this highlighter
Oh,
as a
thank
token
you,
of all the things
thank
we've done
you
together.
so much. And hey, thank you very much for bringing me on this year. I've had an absolute blast this season.
You did a great job. Especially the game we had to fill in alone when I couldn't make
I got
it
a lot
'cause
of compliments from people. My mom, as everyone may know who tunes in, Heather Parika, my mom.
And there's Hilda as Coach Winter hands it to Mike Strachan. One of these years, we're going to have Mike Strachan handing that to Jim Winters.
Absolutely.
And there it is, North Attleboro raising the trophy. I cut you off there at the end.
It's all good. But a lot of people have come up to mom and be like, "Oh my goodness, Eddie's doing such a good job," all this stuff. So it's been really reassuring to hear from people that they're enjoying the broadcast.
Well, they ain't lying. You did an outstanding job, and your mom, who does such a great job as the Tsarina of the Hebron Food Pantry.
Correct.
Excellent. I'm Eddie Parika.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
Paul Healy.
Am I Paul then?
He just shrunk. I'm Paul Healy. He's Eddie Parika. Kenny Borbin's been on camera up top of the press box. Dave Angel and Austin Ricketts were our cameras on the field. Noah Jones was running our graphics and had to run up to the press box once to tell me my mute button was on. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge, also directed the broadcast. Thanks most of all to the most important part of this equation, you! Those of you who chose to join us on AACS 15 Sports. Have a great Turkey Day. Hope you get enough to eat. Say goodbye to the people, Eddie.
See you around, everybody.
Who else thought he was going to say goodbye to the people, Eddie? Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.